Chapter 13, The Power of Placebos. David Wilcock reports that in 2009, Wired magazine revealed that the placebo effect has become substantially more powerful within a short time. Coincidentally, I had written similar words in my book entitled Solar School. Wilcock goes on to say that this is causing major problems for the big pharma companies because in order for their drugs to pass clinical trials, they have to work better than placebos, dummy pills. From 2001 to 2006, 20% more products were cut after less demanding Phase 2 clinical trials and another 11% failed the more extensive Phase 3 trials. Both Osiris Therapeutics and Eli Lilly have suffered, with Eli Lilly trials showing a 200% increase in the response to placebos. Apparently drugs like Prozac are also doing worse compared to placebos, which could be a problem for the CIA trying to induce mind control on their trained school shooting offenders. More of that later in the book. 2 investigations into antidepressants found that there had been an increase in people's responsiveness to placebos since the 80s. One study found that placebos have almost doubled in their effectiveness since that time. The big pharma companies have said that their drugs aren't becoming weaker, instead the placebo effect is getting stronger and they can't work out why. Dr. Len Saputo was a physician for over 40 years and he saw the quality of health care in the United States sink exponentially because the medical community shifted their concern for patient health to those of profits. He founded a health medicine forum in the San Francisco Bay Area in 1994 and says in his book entitled A Return to Healing that I entered the profession aspiring to be a healer. We wanted to attend to the health and medical needs of whole persons. Sadly, this ideal has been replaced by the corporate bottom line, resulting in a dysfunctional system focused almost entirely on what I prefer to call disease care. Now he and others are turning to new ideas to treat health issues, and these include the idea that treatments have a simple recognition that if all of the body's cells are healthy and functioning properly, there is no cause for illness. Jim Marrs highlights a very interesting point in the $1 trillion conspiracy, and it is that despite spending more than twice as much as other industrialized nations on health care, over $7,000 per person, America's health care system is expensive and inadequate because the United States ranks below 50 other nations in life expectancy, and in child mortality the United States is behind 180 other countries. Something is seriously wrong in the United States. In January 2017, just before he became the new president of the United States, Reuters reported that Donald Trump also chipped in with his own observations of the big pharma industry and said that pharmaceutical companies are getting away with murder in what they charge the government for medicine. He promised that this scenario would change. This sent shares in the drug companies falling sharply.